Ousmane Dembélé in the spotlight. In a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Hello, delighted to be with you from one of the great venues in world football, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea starts in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. And here's the Wolves lineup.
Well, they've also gone for a 5-2-3. It's important that the wing-backs get forward at every opportunity. I just wonder which team are going to be the braver and push those players on.
Manchester United were the victors against Newcastle. How do you see them getting on in this game?
Yeah, it was a really strong...
Hang on, Sue! A chance! In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, let's take another look. Sharp little 1-2 to open things up. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it. And the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
Back at action then. A wake-up call for Wolves, perhaps. Can they find a response? Good ball over the top. And players waiting at the far post. And stopping the danger. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Lamine Yamal. Bruno Fernandes has it. Will it be? And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Hwang Hee-chan. Munetsi. It's a good Wolves move in the making. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, they're giving it a go, but unable to finish.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
De Ligt. Doing well to keep it. Dembele. It's with Martinez. Fernandes. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Yamal! And a simple clearance, a good one.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Fernandes. And here's Cunha. Lamine Yamal. Oh, big moment! Oh, now that is an excellent save! Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Couldn't quite keep it down. Goal kick. And a decent position for Wolves to be in. But they took care of the situation defensively. Very effective pass. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Mateus Cunha. Dembele. On to Yamal. Oh, read it really well. Out of play, United throw-in coming up. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Dembele. Oh, good idea. Yamal. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Thoughtful play. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
It wasn't. He certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Wasteful from United. Munetsi. It's a cross towards the near post. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And then bang, nice finish, right into the net. The keeper's got no chance.
So the game continues, and Wolves can now go hunting for an equaliser. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Wang Hee-chan. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Really good challenge. Jones. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, managing to beat him. And look at this! But into the keeper's gloves. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Leeds United. That's useful play. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Wolves facing West Ham United. Attacking possibilities for Wolves here, but they dealt with the threat posed. Bruno Fernandes. Dembele on the ball. Yamal. Oh, danger here. Oh, can he put it away? And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about making sure you anticipate what could happen. It's a good shot towards the far post. The goalkeeper manages to get something on it, but it's brilliant how he reacts, and what a fantastic finish.
Underway again with the score at 3-1.
Message for Xavier.
Wang Hee-chan did well to win the ball back.
Can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
Munetsi. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that.
Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper.
Given away by Manchester United. Jones. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Right, let's send it over to Alex, because I'm hearing there's been a goal at Turf Moor.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. They've scored the opener here with 76 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. A very good time. And he has options available. Oh, nice ball. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Good work by Wolves to get it back. Oh, fancy footwork. Takes aim. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Wang Hee-chan. That might help them. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Dembele. Showing a good reading of the game. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And pressing for the equaliser. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Will it happen for them? Chance to finish. Really had to make that save to give them a chance.
That's a brilliant save and does keep them in this. Time is certainly against them, but they've got to keep believing that they can get something from it.
Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Chances on. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And there it is, the final whistle. A result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Yeah, it was a close game. Lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
The manager has made his choice, and it's a bold one, leaving such a key player on the bench. The question now, can he back it up with a result? Hello, and this is the scene here in Yorkshire. We find ourselves at Elland Road for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Leeds United up against Manchester United.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. So, have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Good game out there.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. The wait is over. Now we're in business. Garavine. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Takes aim. Oh, fine stop. Who can he pick out? Throw in for Leeds United. Gudmundsson. And on the ball, Castro. Chance here. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Hakimi. Now with Yamal. Yamal being given too much room. Dembele. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Dembele. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, superb reflexes. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Takes it on! Oh, wonderful goalkeeping! He knew he had to get the touch on it. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And cutting it out. United might be able to cash in.
And a lead throw forthcoming. Gudmundsson. Anton Stach. And taken away, he won the ball. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
Dembele. Encouraging stuff from United. Longstaff. Brendan Aronson. Opportunity here. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. We've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
Mateus Cunha. More than decent this from United. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Plenty of support here. A throw has been given. Good-looking move. The save was a good one. Hakimi. Fernandes. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Good tackle, taken away. In a decent position. Delivered into the area here. Threat over for now, it seems. Dembele. And here's Cunha. Might do damage on the break. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Manchester United unable to hold on to the ball. Garavine. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Opportunity! Oh, good work by the keeper. Dembele. Mateus Cunha. Oh, no stopping him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And on the ball, Castro. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Dembele. And playing it through. Oh, could be a chance. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Lamine Yamal. He's in behind. No, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, we can see it here again. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper's got to do better. He's got to be able to react quicker, adjust his feet and save that at the near post.
And that is going to be all for the first 45 here at Elland Road. Well, no matter how talented, occasionally it just doesn't go right for you, and that applies to Lamine Yamal.
Yeah, he hasn't seen much of the ball in the key areas. Maybe the supply line's weak, but his movement has to keep disrupting the defence, or I could see him being taken off here.
So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? Lamine Yamal. Fernandes. And he might profit here. Oh no, it's gone a-begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
Anton Stach. Aronson. Delivering it into the box. Longstaff. Will it be? Dembele. And here's Cunha. Determined defending. James. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Well, this is the home of live football.
Oh, what a chance this is!
Oh, cut out brilliantly! Throw into Manchester United. So a personnel change then. Stach. And Castro has it now. Longstaff.
Not Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones.
Oh, Tanaka.
Your nearest steward. Thank you.
Anton Stach. And bursting forward. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Will it happen for them? And an opening! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Now, how about the short corner? And the cross into the middle. Might lead to a chance. Oh, it might be! And the keeper able to hold on to it.
Fernandes. Dangerous ball. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Longstaff. Galavine. And playing advantage. It did look on for them, but not to be. A sloppy passage of play. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United facing Burnley.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast, eh? Should be a good game, that, though. Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
Could be dangerous. He's in here. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
There it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent defending. That is a magnificent run. And just 5 minutes remaining. Can they set up a chance? Smart defending. Possibilities for them to counter. Decent looking ball. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Tanaka. Alexander Galavine has it. Oh, good idea. Can he? Fouled by the post. The referee's whistle for full time, and here's the big story. No points at all for Manchester United.
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just looked a bit disorganised off the ball. Not enough leaders out there for me today. They've got to be better for the next game.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10. And he certainly played his part in the results.
It's easy to see how, as a manager, he matches the DNA of the club. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Excitement levels have certainly been ratcheted up here at Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Burnley up against Manchester United.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Hang on, Sue, they might score. Is it going to be? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Cullen. Anthony. Very quick thinking there. Nice weight on the pass. Chances on. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Corner kick played in. Well, nothing untoward happened. Worrell. Might be a chance to break. And passing it through. Can he finish? Oh, perhaps this time. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then with two attackers bearing down, the keeper had no chance. That's a well-worked goal.
Anthony. Cullen. Well, good run and good ball control. Cullen. On to Anthony. Oh, chance! And safely dealt with. Good bit of closing down. Oh, the threat is there. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Oh, to trim back the lead. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Showing good situational awareness.
Well, what a save that was.
Look at this, Sue. Oh, good work by the keeper. It's a short corner. And a good-looking ball. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Dembele. Feeding it through. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. Anthony. Fernandes. Waited well. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Dembele. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Yeah, what a first half we've seen there. It's always nice to see goals as well, isn't it? Being up by so many. They'll certainly be the happier of the two sides going in at the break. They've created other opportunities too, and I'm sure they'll be hoping same again second half.
Oh, good idea. And look at this! That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. And intercepting it.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
A real opening now. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Oh, danger here. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Anthony. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Turf Moor. Ousmane Dembele, so poised and productive and really producing for his team in this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure the keeper's sick of the sight of him. Been peppering the goal from all sorts of angles. Took his goals well too.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Anthony. On the ball, Florentino. It's a fierce effort! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Did a good job of cutting it out. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality, and I'm sure other clubs will be gutted to miss out.
Decides to shoot. Not troubling the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Oh, he's through here. Well, had the keeper to beat, but failed to do so in the end.
Well, he's got to be clinical there. It's a great opportunity to score.
Just a quick reminder, action from the third round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA It's Burnley taking on Hull City.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Two teams will be keen to get through to the next round. Should be an entertaining match for sure.
And support available. Dembele. Bimo. Opportunity it is. Still could finish. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Just a quick reminder, action from the third round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA It's Manchester United taking on Birmingham City.
Yeah, they're away from the pressures of league football. A chance to progress through to the next round. Should be an exciting game.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And a goal to... He's in behind. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. To confirm, Newcastle United have scored in that match, and their lead at the moment is 2-0. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Into the final 20 minutes. Cullen. And Burnley will get the throw in. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now.
Have a look at the club website or contact the ticket office for more information.
Pepe. On the ball, Florentino. He's in with a chance. And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
And the short option preferred.
Well, full marks for the idea, but low marks for the execution.
Good example of pressing without the ball. And in the right position to read it. Right, Alex Scott, over to you, because I hear there's been a goal at St James's Park.
It's another for Newcastle United. They've extended their lead to 3 with 76 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex.
He's in here. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
And he's fired over the corner. And it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. Pepe. Amdouni. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. That's a good pass.
He's in. Can they stop it going in?
Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Quilinci Hartmann. 5 minutes left. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Jadon Anthony. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Now, can they take advantage? Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Bashir Humphreys. On the ball, Florentino. Pepe. Jadon Anthony. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.